You are a lie, boys and girls. Oh my god. I think I got lucky 2 days in a row. Yesterday was TDU, today is FULC. Oh my god. I think this is sad. I bought two $10 calls. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought paying, I'm pretty sure the cost basis is around, wait a second, I think I got it at like $1-ish. So basically I made like 200 bucks. So that's pretty good. And then I entered around this point. My average is 7.7, and then at around like 6.9, I added like 2 or 3 shares. And I honestly thought it's gonna keep dumping. And one of the reasons I bought into this, let me pop the chat out. One of the reasons I bought this was because around this point, so on July 20, like on 23rd and 26th, like this one, I have no idea why it laddered down, because a bunch of insiders actually start buying in. They bought in not like hundreds, thousands of shares. They bought millions of shares. They started exercising their options over this part. So then technically their option price floor is like somewhere around here. So where the stock can go is right now it's at $12 over here. The stock actually can go, the top it can go back to like $14. And then it might actually have a sort of like a potential where it goes like higher than the $15 line. But this is like pretty risky right now. So I already liquidated my calls. This is funny. I think I got lucky. I to got this one, because most people don't actually read the insider report correctly. So I think this is where they get it wrong. But right now I think I'm exiting. I know it might go up like another 12% tomorrow or like in the next week, but I think it's way too risky right now. So I'm just exiting. And then yesterday I showed number two a a screenshot of me buying in of this stock at $1.2. Like I think was something ridiculous, because people trading this on dark pool. So I think I got like 20 shares at 1.19 actually of this stock. I mean, I have position like over here. I even have position over here, because I don't think people are thinking that TDU is not gonna get bought out by EDU, which is both to a tutoring Chinese company. And then the fact that I did some people DD. Hey, what's up, Re-Up Gan? Good to see you too. Hey, DD, what's good with you? Nothing much. I'm just like doing some morning stream, because number two is like, oh, we always get new subs when you're doing stream, spotting good trades, blah blah blah. I was like, okay now, boss. So what time we will see earning, anyone knows? I think everybody's banking it at 5 o'clock. I'm pretty sure George took our advice trying to do it aftermarket. Hey, what's up, Tara? Good morning. If you guys want to, let me finish my thoughts on TDU. So what happens is, yesterday it went up by 50%, and because you cannot trade option on here, so then I was really disappointed, because the cost basis that I had the day before that was $1.3. Like at one point I'm ridiculous. I have 1.19, got like 20 shares or something, because my liquidities are tight. But my average cost is right now around here, because I have position over here, I have position here, and I sold some yesterday. And then I bought a ridiculously amount like on Friday for TDU, because I think it's cheap as hell, dude. I'm so sorry for saying bad words or whatever, because technically the crackdown has nothing to do with TDU. What TDU is, it's like IT integration. Like the IT integration, sort of like a tutoring company. It's not really the general tutoring. And if you go back and read the Chinese like press release, or the Chinese like central government release, you will see that there's nothing, like the crackdown has nothing to do this vertical of the business. And if you guys, I'm gonna push out the Chinese like tutoring company like summary, sort of like a summary report for you guys about today or tomorrow, because I made a rap about it, and I made a sort of like a like a general overview of this stock of GLTU. And as you know, like GLTU right now, like went down a little bit. And in the morning, I actually sold a bunch of my $3.5 calls, and I plan to buy back some calls around my other price target. So with FULC, with GLTU, with TDU, we probably recovered around $500 in total of losses. So we just deduct that loss from the MMAT losses. I'm trying to dig myself out of the hole right now. And as you guys know, Jimmy is pretty bullish on the MMAT right now, but as you can see, this line was drawn about 5 days ago. I anticipated when earnings start, it's probably going to wiggle around 3.71 line or hit it and then just drop down, because the actual true price of MMAT is about 3.54. So then you're probably going to trade at a premium. So if you guys hold shares and if you guys like want to play with option chain, it's super prosperous right now, as you can see. Yeah, Robinhood has it listed for today, but it doesn't really matter because no matter what George says, nothing's gonna really change. Oh my god. But anyways, like you can't regret, right? Right now it's almost 14 bucks. I told you guys it's gonna reach to 14 bucks and I already sold my calls. But as you can see, if you do a refresh here, you see like the $10 call price doesn't change anymore, which we call it is the option stabilization with delta and everything. On Patreon, I'll push out a more detailed tutorial on the Greeks, and then probably like a couple of weeks after Patreon start, I'm gonna post some of the videos on YouTube, but a lot of videos on Patreon is gonna be super exclusive because I think number 2 is coming this afternoon, and we're gonna talk about our logic behind Patreon. But yeah, 15 of you are watching. Hey, what's up? I think, wait, can one of you go to Discord and just put on Discord that I'm live, because I forgot to put it there, and I thought number 2 was gonna do it on Twitter, but I don't remember if he actually posted anything on Twitter or not. Yeah, so a lot of people are saying there's gonna be price stabilization MMAT around like 3.6 line, but there's a probability that no matter what you see right now does not matter, because what really matters is around half an hour before market closes. This is where people have heavy speculation on what George is gonna say, and some people might say it's gonna reach $4. We can remain positive. But the truth is, for me, I think 3.8 is where the bullish is at, and then there might be a lot of retail adding positions, but the fact that the shorts doesn't, the dark pool trading of this have been eased for the past 2 days, not only because the dark pool ruling is going to change in the next year. I think people are adjusting to that. This is like an interim period of time, but also because just the earnings, people have some expectation for the earnings in terms of new contracts. But as I said before, I don't think George have plenty of new contract. I think the new contract he's gonna disclose, the Suzuki one, is probably about, I think, 5 million tops over the next 3 years, and it's a binding agreement, and I think the margin's not gonna be that great. But again, like my insights I don't want to push out any because yesterday I was gonna make a video, it's like the bad and good of the earnings, but then I realized like a lot of people are just gonna start hating on us and everything, so I might as well just make sort of a prediction. I made a prediction on Saturday about the price moving after today, so I'm probably gonna post that later on in 2 or 3 days. Why do you try so hard to be pessimistic? I think I'm trying too hard to be realistic. Bang! Get wrecked, dude. Yeah, I'm just trying to be realistic, because what you guys don't realize is or you guys have realized, you just haven't really manifested, is no matter how bullish you are, it doesn't really matter to the market. You should read this book called Random Walk on Wall Street, and you should read this thing called High Probability Trading, and you should also read this thing called Volume Profile. You guys probably should write it down, but it doesn't matter. I might start, when we have Amazon affiliate, I might just start like posting book recommendations on the bottom of my of our YouTube channel. No, you're trying to be like, what is hedge funds? You're trying to be like the hedge funds? No, it's about anticipating what they're gonna do and helping people to sort of understand what they're gonna do. No, like there's no way I can be like hedge funds. A, I don't have that much fun, and B, their business model is completely different from ours, really. Just on MMAT, on everything else. It's just when you've been trading for longer enough, you realize that a lot of the newbies sort of it's just unrealistic. Like a lot of expectations. Like you want to see the stock to pump by 50% like on the second day. The probability of that happening is pretty low. It's like on the, so let me put my pen out. It's like this. Hey, what's up, Charles? Love you too. And I'll look at AEI in a little bit. AEI have stabilization at $2. What we were really looking for is the earnings. If the earnings is actually what I expected, then big payday. But I also averaged down a little bit, so I guess I should have been, streaming a little bit more. But number two is telling me I streamed for too long, so today's stream is going to be limited to like an hour or something. So this is your logic, okay? So this is the normal bell curve. Do I have to explain what a bell curve is? Yes, no, maybe? Comment down below or just ask questions. So you have the mean, right? You will see him. He's the other guy in the videos all the time. Or you will see him. So this is the mean, right? And you have one standard deviation ahead. This captures 68% of most of the price movement now. And then you have 95% is around 2 standard deviation ahead. When a stock go up by 50% the second day you bought it, the actual realization is it lies in between the two positive standard deviation and 3 standard deviation ahead positive. So it lies around here. The realization of where it should go is literally like around this point. So it's actually pretty rare you can actually place the bet that, you place a bet yesterday and today it will like go up by 50%. It's pretty low. So all of you who are super bullish, it's literally impossible. Because you need to see a huge catalyst. My imaginary friend? No, he's gonna come. He just doesn't like to be on a video sometimes. If you go watch like trading 101 video, he's in it. He's the other thumbnail guy. He's a handsome Italian boy, dude. No worries, Charles. Let's look at our stock a little bit. We're just gonna let MMAT stabilize and let option chain plays out a little bit. Pretty sure my prediction is right. So yeah. Let's look at AEI. See, $2 stabilization. Right now it's 1.99. $2 you probably place a limited order 1.99. And everybody's still checking this. Let me check what the earning is right now. The earning date is, let me check. The earning day is on the 16th, so next week. Too bad you cannot trade options on this one. If I can trade options on this one, I will buy literally I will buy $2 options, and I will buy $2 call, and I will buy a $3 call. But I don't think you guys can. Because if you do the IV calculation, if you do delta, if you look at the delta, the theta decay, it will be such a good buying point when it's right here. On August 3rd, if there's actually an option trading, it is going to be such a great deal. Like even if you just trade the volatility on the options, you will probably make a profit by the end of earnings day. Yeah. So my cost basis right now is 2.02. So a little bit lower than you, Charles. But yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine for you because we expect to see when they explain in their earning call. I'm pretty sure they're gonna explain why they did the offering, because they need to expand their business. So yeah, and HMLP, for those of you who entered, you know, it went down pretty. I think we entered like around this point, $6. I bought in somewhere over here, and I added some over here. And dividend recapture, I added some yesterday too. So you will see a stabilization around the range is right now the RI index. G Inc. Oh no. The RI index is showing the actual price. The actual price range right now is around this. This is the stabilization point. And this is where the spread doesn't make money. So that makes sense. And then this, I think this earnings is on the 26th. So I plan to hold it right until earnings. I might even add it up if it goes on the lower spectrum of this range, or if I'm hasty, I liquidated some of my TDU yesterday. I bought back in again today, and today I sold some of my FULC. So I'm probably gonna add a little bit by the end of by 3 days before the earning, and then even if it's $5, I probably will add some. I expected this to go up a significant amount, not really that significant amount, even just a little bit, because gas price will also rebound. So if you go look at gas price right now, the COVID fear is just out there. So right now, you know, also one of the reasons the gas price actually dropped down this much. You see this line's being drawn 3 months ago. 7012. It's gonna wiggle. Like I anticipated this thing's gonna wiggle around this. This is literally the true price of gas right now. Well, actually the true price is actually $65. But this is the true price on the market. So the true average fair value is around 7.12. And the shorts trying to push it down, but don't think they have enough momentum to do that because institutional also have holdings. And institutional holdings are actually at 71 to 73. Their long-term holding is higher than that, but we don't really want to speculate too much about it. And also, the reason why it went back so down like for the past few days is because the Chinese future exchange market actually halted on oil price, the oil trading, due to government regulation coming down for the futures market. So yeah, I'll just go back to MMAT. Yeah, AEI earnings should be good. HMLP earning, I think on the 26th. A back check on me on that one. So on those two, we will be looking at. Do you think MMs will make sure the stock is under 5 August 20th to make sure all those options end out of money? I'm smirking. What do you think I think? But someone told me that I should stop thinking like hedge funds, huh? I guess you listened constructively of what I'm trying to say over the past few videos, I guess. And it really depends on how much volume we get by the end of today. But if you go through a statistical analysis on what's the immediate result of a PR release for George's company, you'll be surprised. I'm shorting FTFT and it's starting to print for me. What is FTFT? Is it a penny stock? What in the world happens to HMLP? So what happens in HMLP is the reason why people are bearish is because they post a press release right on this day that they're cutting their dividend by 98%. They're still printing a significant amount of dividend, by the way. What percentage is this? 0.2% dividend. Well, that's actually pretty bad at this point. But what they're trying, because I think they're going to restructure their business. There's some partner issues going on because this is the sort of like an LP company. So there's some partner issues going on. The reason why a lot of people invest in this stock, even for Vanguard, this is a high yielding dividend stock. And then if you look at the past few months, or I can't because of this. You see, the stock price started increasing. Like, look at this. Look at how cheap this is. Look at how cheap this is. Does this? Are we really at the COVID right now? Look at this. Look at this. Do you see a oddly similarity over here? If you do a regression line on this, you will see one of the reasons they decided to do partner restructure is because in Europe and in China, they have some business in Asia for the gas, the floating gas tanks or whatever on the sea. This is the gas unit or whatever you call that, right? This is their business model, like what they do, right? And then in Asia, there are rumors coming out, especially in Japan, like the increasing amount of COVID. So then they sort of they price their dividend based on the COVID movement. And then what they're trying to do, I think they're trying to conserve cash right now, as far as like the second wave of quote unquote COVID, the Delta variant. I think they're a little bit bearish, but I think they're anticipating it too early. I really like the way how they structure their finances. Same thing as I also really love Fisker. And I really love their CFO. Oh yeah, it went up to today. Cause so what happens yesterday is the price target went up, but the thing is the price target cannot really sustain itself until the Q3 earnings coming up. So you will see some people FOMO, but it's only 20%, so I'm not really worried about the momentum. So I might add a little bit, maybe just buy like 1 or 2 shares tomorrow to just mark the stock. And then when it reached my target, I will just pump in a bunch of shares in Fisker. I really love the stock. I really love their management team, particularly their CFO, because I started going back and listening to their past releases. And maybe in the future years, not this year, but maybe next year or the day after, I plan to buy sort of a car, and Fisker is on the radar. And number 2 is Fisker is such a good stock. I was like, yeah. He's like, why are they not taking off yet? I was like, well, let's go find out. So I started doing research on Fisker. I think Fisker is going to be another regular ticker on our channel now, because I really love their CFO. There's some people DD. The way how they're managing their money it's pretty on point. Seth, be careful. Be careful with how you predict it. But be careful about the price ceilings. If you look at AMC, oh god, dude, I'm not financial advisor. I do not give financial advices. So yeah, it's there's no such thing as late entry point, right? So you might even see a drawback down, but yeah, my average is 2.02. I might even buy a little bit more if it draw back down to the point that I think it's a pretty good entry point. But you guys should stop really having the mentality that okay, everything's so cheap, I gotta buy it. You have to reverse the mentality of that, because you don't want to be everybody else. Like everybody else is like, if something's cheap, I'll just buy a huge ton of it. But not really. Like it's a bad sort of a way of thinking about the financial market. It's good when you go to the grocery market, but if you also work in supply chain, I worked half a year in supply chain for produce and in supply chain for international supply chain for beef, for pork, when they import and export. And I realized that everyday low price is actually not really everyday low price. It's more like a psychological thing. Yeah, Fisker is taking a run. Last night I was gonna buy some. I will send you guys some tech stuff that I sent number 2 before the market close. I was like, the Biden deal will hugely benefit Lucid and Fisker, and I hold some Lucid before the SPAC deal even went up. So then I was like, maybe I should get some Fisker, but then we had a discussion about the future of the channel, so I forgot. And then after market shoot up, and number 2 is like, oopsie, sorry. I was like, it's fine. Like for Fisker and for Lucid, probably gonna be a long-term investment point anyways. So yeah. What other things I haven't read? Thanks. I just wanted to make sure I was correct that MMA war manipulated the market depending upon the option chain. I heard that happened, but didn't know for sure. Yeah, I've been stressing about this, but it's not really the MM per se. It's more the MMs, the hedge funds, and everything. The new MM law is not gonna be printed as law until like later next year. So yeah, they still have a huge bull run there. As long as people think they're getting a good deal, then they're getting a good deal. No, it's not how it works, because if everybody started buying in this right now, like for hedge funds, there's literally no point of them shorting it right now, because this company is a very old company, and they have some good street cred. And if you look at Vanguard's holding is like super low, and some big funds also added at 1.8. So there's no point. But if a lot of people like start buying in, like the upwards momentum will just be higher. But when they started FOMOing, the longevity of the stock is just gonna get absolutely destroyed. And also this company have like a sort of like a contract with Tesla. They have not really Tesla, more about Solar City, and then due to this Tesla contract, it's getting them more and more contracts. So, but then the problem is they have a labor shortage and they have a material shortage, so they need more money to finish all these contracts. So the revenue projection is going to be pretty good, either this quarter or next quarter. So I'm not really worried. It's like a $1 stock, dude. You can wait for what if you look at TDU, right? All right, TDU. This is very unfortunate. Like, okay, this part is really unfortunate. Like this part, because of the crackdown and everything, this part is unfortunate because people don't understand what the actual political thing about the crackdown. But, you know, if you just wait, like 2 months or 1 month or whatever, like if you bought in here, right? If you just wait a little bit and you add it up a little bit, like this stock, my price target is $4 because I think the privatization actually is going to go through. Because around this point, the founder actually started buying. So yeah, anyways, this is just me being observant. That's the viewpoint from the salesman. I know, that's why I had to. Yeah, I guess you're a salesman. I'm not really a particularly good salesman. I think I'm really good at manipulating capital, but in order to really sell something, I think I'm not really good at it. Because I think I'm overtly realistic about certain things, and I have a future projection for a lot of things that people think is just stupid, but usually I end up to be right. Oil, right? Like this year March, I said oil is gonna go up. People are like, nah, not really. Why did I have that assertion? Because I literally went outside and started interviewing people on oil prices. You can ask number 2, he knows. I'm pretty bullish on the oil earlier this year, and even like mid-May and mid-June when it reached a certain point, like. Anyways, and also for gold, this company. Oh, I probably can add 1 or 2 right now. Yeah, the product, the range for this company is just gonna be from here to here, like pretty good deal. If you just trade volatility, this volatility, this beta and this R value is literally the same as if you go look at USD to RMB. Alright, I might end stream in like 10 minutes or so. Let's see how everybody goes. Yeah, yesterday's movement exhausted the momentum a little bit about this stock, and told you guys yesterday it's a really bad idea to buy in on the day of the earnings. You either buy it after or buy it before. Amateur hours here. All of these buy-in contracts, amateur hours. Good luck with that. And if you're British, you'll see MACD. The MACD index literally tells you right now on the market is pretty much on the selling side. And if you look at volume, this is actually not really hedge fund. Well, yeah, not really. It's retail being impatient, and this part is sort of half hedge fund-ish. If you go on Fintel right now, where's Fintel? Maybe we should get a subscription. After we get our first month paycheck from YouTube, probably only like, I don't know, like not even like that much, probably like some bucks, okay? See, but it's okay though. I've already made my peace with this option, okay? I'm already made my peace. See you. I know you have another pull up by the end of this week, but hey, see you. I think it's way too risky right now, okay? Sorry for being a pussy, but I am. I've already made peace with my 30 shares and the 2 call options. I made my peace, okay? I made my peace. See you. See you, FULC. I made my peace. You see, if you went back like last night and to this morning, the short available to short, this actually increased, and you see this actually decreased. So yeah, we're not gonna see a ladder short. Or a lot of people, I think some people were talking about FTDs on the Discord. Futile. No, don't. It doesn't matter. As I told you, FTD before 4.72, absolutely useless. Do not listen to anyone who tells you FTD matters right now, because most of their delayed settlement cycle, they've already settled. And if you listen carefully to my previous videos, I told you guys when they actually settled, when they actually bought back their shares. And then because how the retail is easily manipulated, and because when we sell, we just sell huge amount, and they have a lot of control over the flow right now. And if you look at the true flow for MMAT is only 175 million really. Look, float. The average float is actually pretty, because my ad blocker, but anyways, I'll show you guys later. How many is watching right now? No idea. Oh, 17. Oh, 21, pretty good. Well, usually I have like 47, but whatever. I guess I'm just not a popular guy. Attempt to pull back. But in order to pull back to 3.54, you need twice as much volume, because all of these FOMO call options yesterday literally how do you say this in a nicer way, guys? So look at option chain. So all of these call option FOMO volume from yesterday, let me just do some quick math for you guys. I don't think if Roland's here, is Roland's here? Can someone just go into Discord and then tell them that I am streaming? Probably gonna stream for another 10 or 20 minutes, and I'm just gonna maybe come back during earnings with number 2. So this, right? You see the price discrepancy here is 4 cents. No. And yesterday, the maximum option around 0.4, their volume about 200 options at. And then all of those is going to translate into a ceiling, or all of those going to translate into when you're when you see that much of IV change within a short period of time, you will hedge it. And how do you hedge with calls? You will do the opposite end of it, right? So you will have a tighter ceiling around this point now. What retail should have done yesterday was buying $5 calls and just trade it as a day trade option instead of trying to FOMO at 4 because of the theta decay, and this is a monthly option. So if this is a weekly option, it's a totally different way of playing it. But right now, just being realistic, it's just let's just say people are being a little bit FOMO yesterday. And as I told you guys, stop following me at 3.7. Hopefully you guys listened, because I really care about you guys not wasting money or something, you know. Yeah. Thank you, Charles. Love you. You popular too, huh? Thank you. What do you think about the bull run case for Fisker to run up to $90? Absolutely bullshit. Absolutely bullshit. And my mentor used to work for Goldman, and we understand how Goldman does their price prediction. Pretty bad, dude. It's hyping people up. It's another hedge funds play. Yeah. So don't worry about it. Don't FOMO it right now. Like, just don't FOMO. Also, Biden's gonna have some interesting infrastructure deal coming out. So then, but the thing is, before you hype up for policy, people's gonna sell. And there's something. Let me just tell you, in the next few days, let's just higher the time horizon. In the next few weeks, there might be an EV pullback due to the oil price, but you know, it's okay if you're just long-term holding it. Right now, I really like Fisker. I think I do like Lucid. And I went to their dealership the other day, and they're pretty nice. And a lot of their employees are from Tesla. That basically they get a bunch of people, you know, from Tesla. But the thing about Lucid is Lucid actually have some Chinese money in it. And same thing with Fisker doesn't though. Fisker is pretty US. So sort of when I buy into Lucid, and I will buy into Fisker later on when I find a good price target or just an add-on point, right? My consideration is I can use Fisker to hedge my risk of Lucid for the entire market trend for this semi-luxury, like medium and up sort of market, because Tesla is doing the lower end. Tesla is like Ford. Tesla is like 40 in the 70s, 70s and 80s right now. And you will see a significant pullback of Tesla stock if they don't pivot by the end of 2024. But that's just long-term view we're talking about here. You're welcome, dude. It's okay. My job is to be your guardian angel, but I can't really look over you guys, you know, all the time. It's okay. I'll tell you guys when to FOMO, but hey, I am not a financial advisor. I do not give financial advice, boys. I'm just a humble man who's trying to, you know, not to be broke, you know, from MMAT. Why would a professional major firm like that put that info out there? Like, what do they have to gain? Because what institutional do? They resell money. Does that make sense? And if you go back and look at all of major Goldman's price point, none of those price targets hit except for Tesla. Go look at it. I have data to support it. Or you just go look at pick some random stock. We can do it on stream right now. Lucid has the OG engineers from original Tesla company, pre-Elon takeover, top-notch mindset. Yeah, Lucid is pretty good. And they're doing manufacture in America. They have some Chinese money, but not to an extent where it can control it. That's why I see it to go up to $25 in no time. And yeah, I'm pretty bullish on Lucid. But sometimes, what I would do is sometimes when I don't have liquidity, I would just sell some Lucid, buy some calls, and I would just invest in the other stock, because of, you know, the tying up liquidity thing is really trumping me right now, because I have some other ideas in terms of what I can play with seasonality and going into the school season. And anyways, I don't really want to talk about it, so it's pretty buttered. Well, that makes me just look at any buy rating from any company as BS now. Yes, do not look at buy rating. Buy ratings are absolutely shit. And when I was a TA when I was an undergraduate student, I become a TA for graduate school. So I started TAing for PhD students, for master students for data science. And one of the projects is we use a machine learning algorithm. There's a protocol called LIME, a black box protocol. We use that to sort of rank all of the buy ratings, and we realize the realization of buy ratings are absolutely BS. So yeah, if you want to be successful, when you see other people's buy rating, whenever you look at it, give it a grain of salt. Really, you see it as, you know, see in a lens of like salty, like me. Okay. Yeah, just don't FOMO due to buy rating. A lot of buy rating upgrades becomes a temporary catalyst, which I think is just castle in the sky right now. Yeah. If it dropped down to 3.5 and again, I always want to say 5.5. I don't know why. If it drops to 5.5 again for 3 times, it's gonna drop. It's gonna drop about 3% at least. So so let me draw the line here. Actually, to be a more visual, you do it here. So this line, if the price movement hit this line 3 times and it cannot have a significant volume build up the 3rd time when it hit it, it will go down to about this point, 3.4. It might even go drag down to about 4%, so 3.39. Reclaim the local min from the week, more like from the past 2 weeks, and then people's just gonna wait for George's earning. And I said before, it's not me being overtly pessimistic. It's just the overlook of the entire industry, and yeah. And you guys will see a prediction video coming out maybe tomorrow or the day after that I made literally Saturday night, because I got some information on the entire semiconductor industry, the outlook, and everything. Oopsie, sorry, but yeah. So what's up with TDU? TEDU, as I talked about this yesterday, you know, I bought in on Friday, a 50% increase. Yeah. It's pretty much just luck, I guess. I also bought in this thing, but sorry, I sold it early. I sold it at 14. So if you guys are saying that I'm dumb, I guess. But I bought two $10 call, and I bought about 30 shares, around 30 shares, maybe more than that on here on the monthly contract around this point. So I guess you guys can see that, you know, I foreseeably, you know, it's just a prophecy or whatever. But hey, I saw some indicators of insiders literally exercising a bunch of options, and I don't understand why it would go down. But yeah, bought in here, up. So my average cost base is $7, 100% maybe, but 100% for 30 shares is around, like, you know, 7 times 30, $200. Today's a pretty good day. Plus the, you know, $200 I get from the call option, made about $500. So that will just go into the you know, offset the losings for MMAT. And that TDU bullish, still bullish. I bought at 1.71, 1.74, added even more. Might double down when I see a significant upside breakout at $2. My price target for this is $4. I think the privatization deal is going to go through. And I saw the Chinese report is the owners is trying to buy in right here. So yeah, this is it. Always nice DD, dude. What do you mean? DD always pays off, dude. This I texted number 2. I was like, right here, I bought in Friday, and maybe I just get lucky. And he's like, and he's like, whoa. I was like, yeah. When DD pays off, this is how you feel at this point. You know, sold some here. I didn't sell a majority position because my philosophy trading changes. I think more like institutional now. So yeah. MMAT. Sorry guys. I didn't mean to be correct, but yeah. How long been this stream going? 7 o'clock? Yeah, I'll do it until 8. Okay, an hour stream. When you have some time, can you take a look at PIXY? This is a human capital management platform. Probably. Is it a penny stock? I don't want to look at penny stocks. Everybody just love penny stock. You see this? You see that? That means the retail chain or the bullish side is trying to do a 3.5 reclaim, but it just got really squashed down by all these big orders selling. You see? Oh, green is selling on this app, by the way, because it's in real time. Because Sink and Swim doesn't have real time. Let's start at 11 or aboard. No, when it reaches 11, that means my original price target 14 is on the point. We have two Charles here. Guys, we have two Charles here. We have the resident dad Charles and we have Charles Park, dude. Is that a penny stock? If it's a penny stock, I'm just gonna revoke your privilege of me looking at certain stocks right now. Drop by 48%. There are a lot of just things drop by 48%. Not everything worth buying in. You gotta look at their documents and trying to figure out like why, and if you can anticipate why, and if you can anticipate why not sell, it would be a good idea, or why would institutional exit or even add more points. Then you can really get to see like whether it's worth it to add or not. Ooh, Cassie. Ooh, Cassie, my girl. I'm pretty sure they're gonna acquire a lot of things over the next few weeks for Hood. I think they acquire something. They have to acquire right now. This is my prediction. They have to acquire something. Did Hood just acquire something? There you go. There you go. There you go. You see? Because okay, this is gonna be bad because if you, I should have told you guys earlier. Under S1, what they're saying is, what they're lacking to Webull, they're trying to compensate. So this is such a good acquisition, by the way, guys. And if you look at who's on their management team, fantastic capital management, and they have advisors that's in Sequoia who's very seasoned in buying and selling tech startups. And helping his tech startup literally squash everybody else in the market, and yeah, that's why I'm pretty bullish on Hood. I might even ask them. I think I sold my AMC this morning. Let's see. I think I did. Yep, I sold it right here, boys. Quick profit, boys! Quick profit! Sorry, I get excited a little bit. Yeah. Yo, bro, you nasty, dude. You nasty. What are you talking about? TOS has real time if you change the setting. Maybe I should. But the thing is, I coded this thing, so yeah. So you see AMC, 3380 is not a support line. I don't know. I don't care what the AMC YouTubers are saying. The actual support line is around here. Where did it go? Actually, you guys don't need to look at this. I've already drawn it out, guys. So 3195 is the actual support line, guys. Look at this. I've already predicted the entire future of AMC back in when it was $72. All of these lines are already drawn 2 months ago, guys. All of these lines are already drawn 2 months ago. And a lot of people are like, we're so bullish on Aaron yesterday, blah, 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 blah. No, whatever he said is pretty bad, dude. Like, even though it's better than expectation, but you will see a dump off right after this morning, guys. Like, literally. Anyways, don't want to talk more about it. Because one of you is like, you're going to lose more subs if you talk more about AMC. Sure, I'll just shut up about it. See? Told you guys. Pull up, right? All right, this is... So, 1, right? All right, let's see if it drops down to 3.5 again. The option stagnation point is right here. Watch. I'm just pulling this off my ass right now because I didn't do detailed. Where's my cursor? Yeah, I didn't do detailed math, but if we just eyeball this, the range of spread hell is from here to where is my, yeah, there it goes, here to here. Right here. This is the option spread hell. Oh God. Jimmy appeared. Yeah, dude. Jimmy sometimes just pop out, dude. Clapping cheeks. Dump and then blast off to the moon. So I bet someone AMC will close before it would close above 40 again. Do you think that it would be a good bet? Make the bet. Wait, what do you mean? Rephrase your question. I'm not really getting it. What? How do you ask? XELA. We go around $3. I bought a $4 call because I like to gamble. But again, yeah, pretty cheap right now. It's a SPAC company. Price floor is $10. Also, I pretty like their CEO. You know what? Because how do you ask? You know what? How do you ask, right? How do you ask? So let me add some shares for this thing, okay? Just because. It might actually drop to tomorrow, okay? It might actually drop to like 2.82. But hey, if he asks about it, you know what? I'll buy 2 shares for this. Dude, this tying liquidity thing is really bothering me right now. Where's my XELA? I might just roll the option at this point. Yeah, I can just roll it. Oh, this is so smart, dude. Thank you. I am so smart. You can literally roll it because of the price tag right now. There's momentum support right there. You know what? Let's buy some just for shits and giggles. Let's buy some. I literally don't have any liquidity right now because I added more hood because I'm impulsive because I'm a gambler. There we go. Wait a second, let me check something real quick. Yes. I said AMC will close below 27 before it ever went to 40 again. What do you think? If it closed lower than 28, no. If it closed lower than 28, the options chain is gonna be trapped, especially the yearly option. So no. If it go under 28, it's not gonna go back to 40 again. So yeah. On the Patreon channel, will you discuss entry and exit targets? Yes, absolutely. Where did you re-enter on hood? To this lowest point? Dude, my expectation was around here. I only have like a couple of $100, so one at 54, one at 53.88, I think. Yeah, slowly adding more. And this is just a pull down of the acquisition, and you will see they will buy more stuff over the next few years. Next few weeks, and you will see it like temporarily pull down, and usually I will probably buy the dip. I don't know. You guys like me streaming? I don't really want to do this every single morning now, but give me some suggestions. Give us some suggestions. Oh, you see? Oh, Let's see it. Let's see it. I know you want it. I know you want it. I know you want it. Let me see it. The huge selling order. Let's go. I know you wanted to do it. You wanted to attack it again, so it will be a second time. And then the third time was around here and by here. That will be one scenario. Another scenario will be bullish. It will be like stabilize over here. But the flow isn't doing so well right now. The MACD index is dropping, boys and girls. MACD index is dropping, and you see over here, we have a reversal. What do you mean it's my job? Do your job. I don't have a job, dude. What do you mean I have a job? Well, what job do I have, bro? I'm broke, bro. Hi, DD. Any thoughts on Clove? What? You're still on Clove? That Meta News account cracked me up. Wait, what is the Meta News account? Hey, what is up, Jazz? How's life? How's life? Thank you for the hearts. Long time no see. Long time no see. Entertain us? Oh, come on, bro. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on now. You know what? Just for old time's sake, I'm gonna look at Clove. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be around $9. Oh my god! Oh my god! Go back, guys. Go back and look at my Clove video. I told you guys it's an absolutely dumpster stock. Guess what? It's an absolutely dumpster stock. You know? Yo, number 2, are you in chat right now? Do you remember when did we make that prediction? It was months ago, no? Yeah, it was months ago. It was months ago. When it was like here. No? When it was like here. Yeah, when it was like here. I said it's absolutely dumpster stock because it was owned by Citadel. And they can literally just manipulate the shit out of this. Dumpster stock. What did they say? MMAT News Twitter account? What did they say? MMAT News Twitter. This thing? Is this even official? This thing? You want to see this? No, there's no such thing as quiet period. As we already figured out. As I put it lightly. Okay. And Police Expo, I don't think they're going to land a big contract. But that's already after option expiration. So I would just hedge it right after option expiration anyway. It's a reality event. Yeah, this AR event might be actually, AW might be actually big. So probably hedge it on, where's the option chain right now? So 17s. Yeah, this timing is pretty interesting. Yeah. So I'll hedge it September 1st. And I'm probably gonna do a delta and do a theta decay sort of analysis and figure if it's a good deal or not. But yeah. Oh, it's gonna pull back, boys. It's gonna pull back. I think there was a 20,000 sell order over here, so it will mess up the bid a little bit. But anyways, pull back or whatever. As I told you guys, spread hell zone. As long as it's still in the spread hell zone, it doesn't matter. Because when spreads doesn't make money, that literally just means the stock doesn't have momentum yet. DD, have you heard about MCFE dropping a 4.5x dividend and people on Wall Street bet buying up a lot of options in particular for a big run up on? What the heck is MCFE? I'm on 15-minute chart. Oh, you're so good, bro. Sorry, you're so much better, dude. So much better, bud. I'm just a noob, dude. I'm a noob, bro. I'm a noob. Now I'm curious. MCFE, what did they even do? They bought what? They bought weekly options? Wait, what's going on? 16s? Oh, McAfee? Oh, you're talking about earnings? Oh, you're talking about earnings? No comment. Actually, no comment. I can't talk about McAfee. No comment. If you guys just want a hint, go look at the cybersecurity report earlier. They posted this. Is it, yo guys, go check Discord. Is Eddie crying right now in Discord? Yeah, I know it's McAfee. It's McAfee. Sorry, I was being a noob there. Oh shit, I got COVID, bro. Ooh. No, I don't. I tested negative. Do you think MMAT dividends will only be out when around their Q3 in November or earlier? I think they're trying to delay it, but at this point I don't care anymore. When they're, as long as the dividends are out, no matter it's $1, you know, 50 cents, 25 cents, 10 cents, even 5 cents, it's gonna trigger a squeeze anyways, and I will just play accordingly. Are FTDs from Torchlight a part of dividends? FTD? No, dude. There's no FTD anymore. They're all settled. Eddie's yelling red. You should lock him in a closet right now. But yeah, Jimmy is also locked away in a closet over there. Jimmy is locked away. Jimmy's being annoying this morning. Jimmy was being overtly bullish, like even yelling my dreams, like you FUD. I was like, come on, Jimmy. Like really, Jimmy? And you know me, guys. I have different personalities sometimes, you know. And there's Jimmy and there's Bobby. You guys gonna you know see Bobby in the next few days. Bobby is my papa. Bobby is another personality. I know everybody loves Jimmy right now. Why are you so sketch about McAfee? Because do you know how Michael McAfee actually died? It's always a power struggle, boys. Because the earning anticipation has already been played up too much over the past few days, and also doing research on some cybersecurity companies, so I don't really want to spoil it. So yeah, this is why. Dude, whoever bought $30 puts, good for you. Good for you. This is called anti-Wall Street bad bets. We should start a Reddit, be like, bet on Wall Street bet or something like that. We just do some sentiment analysis and just trade on them. I was gonna make something like that though. CIA, FBI, Illuminati. Illuminati is real, dude. I'm a part of it. Who's Lulu? Wait, who's Lulu? Are you trying to say that they're all going to lose their money then without saying it? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm pretty bullish on Wall Street bad boys. Martin Shkreli, dude. The Shkreli god, dude. I believe in him. I believe in him, dude. I believe in him. I plan to write him a letter in prison, though. I'm gonna write him a letter in prison. Lululemon? Hey, dude. Stop saying shit about Lululemon, bro. This is where all the hot chicks go, okay? Hey, what's up, Cap? How's life? You're here. Alright, since you're here, we're gonna extend the stream to 8:15, and I'm gonna set an alarm clock, and I'll just probably hop off. And we might come back in the afternoon for the earnings. So what's good, Cap? What's good, Cap? You're making bank on the premiums? Thoughts on DD? I don't want to get arrested, so no. So not on that one. Go look at the video we posted beforehand about DD, and it's not going anywhere good. There's not going anywhere bullish right now in terms of charts, in terms of political history or future. But you probably will see a ease of a tech crackdown by the end of August because of the political voting stuff is going on. So yeah, it's pretty sad. It's pretty sad for DD, really. What time is the earning for MMAT? 5 o'clock in the afternoon, I think Eastern time. So right at market close. Wait, is it 4 hour difference or 3 hour difference? Someone go Someone go check it for me, please. Thank you. Of course. Oh, of course, a 3% increase in oil. Who told you guys it's gonna increase? And look at tomorrow. A COVID fear, COVID fear. Funny, very funny. Resistance is futile for the oil market. It's futile. Resistance to DD's teaching is futile, because we're gonna prove him to be ultimately right anyways. Futile. Oh, 3 hours, so 5 hours, 2 o'clock. Yeah, 2 o'clock for us. So any of you in California, which is probably 64% of our viewership, then tune in around 2 o'clock tonight. Not tonight, this afternoon, to look at the earnings. You can't say DD without saying it like they do on Dexter's Laboratory. Funny. Hey, DD, do you want to... yeah. How do you think they want to delay... Why do you think they want to delay their dividend? No comment on that one. You want the absolutely brutal honesty on why they would delay their dividend or they want to drag it? Is A, they cannot make a good deal right now. And B, it's just something that I'm pretty sure they really want to do a spin-off. And if you go read the bylaw, you will see some sneaky stuff. But for shareholders, it's better for them to sell it. Adidas equals all day I dream of Shiba. Laugh my fucking ass off. The first time I found myself in a Lululemon store, I was in Southern Arizona. Oh my, the woman coming in and out. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, dude. If you want all the hotties, gotta go to Lululemon's, dude. Dude, people working there are so good, dude. I'm telling you, why would you short Lululemons? Are you trying to short the hotties, dude? I'm telling you, dude. You want the hotties to have good life and they treat you with respect, and you know when you go off to them, be like, what is up, bro? Wanna go on a date? And you know, when they're happy, maybe they will they will agree. And you know, hotties from Lululemon. And if you can date one, it means you can date two, right? It's literally like startup, right? 0 to 1. Someone. Hey. What is up, Bets? How's life? They drawn your Giga? No way, dude. How? East Coast here. Yay, Charles. My stall torch plan to sell. My stall. What do you mean my stall torch plan to sell? I don't think they can really make a really good deal right now. I'm leaning towards option A. What's the option A? Longing Lululemon and make sure that hotties are happy? Yeah, that's option A, right? Yeah, we don't want plan B, boys. We don't want plan B. You know what I'm talking about? Torch CEO in charge of Divi spin-off, not GP, right? Yeah, as advisor, I'm pretty sure. But on paper, George is in charge of Torchlight, but not really. Is polygamy common in Chile? Polygamy? No. Dude, what decade are you living at right now, dude? Dude, in America? Dude, dude, if there's such thing as hypergamy, but hey, if most quality chick want monogamy, dude. Most quality chick want monogamy. We're talking about the hotties, boys. Can't make a good deal right now. Yeah, they can't really make a good deal right now. I agree. I totally agree. I was going to short MCFE at 33 until I heard the words Wall Street bet, then I decided not to, but looking back that I should have DD. Telling you, $30 already overextension, okay? $30 is already extension right now. The same thing as Moderna. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. I guess I should have hold on to my $400 call a little bit longer, huh? No, 500 is a little bit too much, guys. A little bit too much. If anyone's playing with COVID fear, it's a little bit too much, okay? It's a little bit too much. Calling this biotech Tesla. Alright, cool down, boys. Alright, cool down there, boys. Cool down there. You do understand that there's only certain amount of people in the world that are willing to be vaccinated, right? And if you do the calculation, you will realize that they actually have a revenue cap, And even if the mandate happens, if everybody just buy a Moderna, well, right now I think in the United States everything is free, right? That's why we get it, and they even give you money for taking the vaccine. But in European countries, they literally up their price per shot because they realize that their revenue projection is not gonna sustain by the end of Q4. So, but I don't really want to talk to you guys about these kind of stuff, because it is what it is. Let's look at how better they're gonna combating Delta variant. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be. There you go. It's 76% effective to Delta variant. Let me just tell you, by the end of August, it's even gonna drop more. Why? No comment. Just because I spent so much time reading all these bio reports. Just guys, if you really want to know the efficiency of these vaccines against the Delta variant, you gotta look at the preliminary trials and their trial data right now. Yeah, bro, no plan B. Let's go. So when the spin-off happens, investor can be mad at GP. No, investor can do whatever they want, dude. AMC 32 strike, auto searching, put going for 1.19, sell, now buy. Wait, Cap, you want to look at AMC? Wait, I thought you don't like AMC. No, I liquidated most of it here. I'm temporarily done with this. You guys are salty, guys. Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah, temporarily done with this. Let's look at what's the aftermarket stuff. So let's see. So price target of AMC just goes down, and then dude, AMC is one of the only company that still do phone bloody earnings, dude. That's just so low, dude. Like at least do a Zoom or whatever, dude. Just like you got like $3 billion from shareholders. At least increase your tag. You know what I mean? See, a $7 beat expectations already exhausted. A 7% beat. You see, exhausted this morning. So that means the price ceiling right now is at 35.60-ish. I'm just doing it in my brain right now. Sell, not buy. Put, selling puts. Yeah. Temporarily go down to 28. 28 is like the point where like the next dip point that you buy in. And then it will just wiggle around like 27 to like $31 like option chain. Technically, TRCH have a deal lined up way back in 2020. Pending evidence of oil, which was sold in August last year. No, that's not the Ariana Grande project. That's the Hazel project. Dude, nobody can read that. What do you mean? Oh, I was gonna translate to you guys, but since you're being so not nice about it, then I'm not gonna translate. I'm calling for 260 pullback on Moderna. No, too early. 260 pullback on Moderna is too early. Moderna pullback, 420 is overextend. So whatever over 420 is gonna pull back, but not short term though, because everybody is so bullish on the fear. I doubt it. Moderna is negative correlated with oil price. So just some statistics about that. Should that be Jimmy now? I think Jimmy want to come out, but I don't have Jimmy's closing right now. Jimmy only wear one close. Jimmy only likes that close because Jimmy want to get rich in one day. That's Jimmy. Jimmy is those kind of guys who just gonna like, when a stock go up, he's like buy and hold, buy and hold, that kind of thing. That's Jimmy. Jimmy for you guys in a nutshell. Hello, what's up? Oh my god. Did he change his name to SPRT? I don't remember his name before, but he's definitely one of those guys who changed their name to SPRT. Not looking at the Bitcoin mining right now, but Ethereum mining, confirmed by number 2 in the nice calculation, is actually still profitable until by the end of this month. Yeah. How many people are watching right now? I feel like this is a better time to do live streams now. I think this is a time where some people will got on and everything. Oh, look at MMAT. We have the little Pobeki quickie. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, almost out of the spread. No profit zone, guys. Almost. But will it hit yesterday's my prediction of 3.62? I mean 3.63, technically speaking. Let's see how this goes. Are you trying to reclaim 3.71? If you're Eddie, you're like, oh my god, it's gonna go up, it's gonna go up. But would it though? That's a more interesting question. As always. 1-1. 1 down, 1 reclaim. 1 down, 1 reclaim. 1 down, bang. 1 down, 1 reclaim. And then doesn't reclaim or doesn't go down or go down and bounce up. But hey, that's just scenarios here. Newton James, what's up, Newton? Greetings, DD. Unleashed Jimmy. Thank you for everything you do. Oh, you're welcome. That means a lot to me. SPRT is my initials? No way, dude. SPRT is your initials. I don't believe it. That redhead is too small for your giant head. Dude, keep your Jimmy where it's at. Dude, no, dude. Jimmy wanna get out of the closet, dude. Jimmy banging on the closet bed, yeah. Ooh, I wanna get out, dude. I wanna get out. Let's show my biceps. Oh, I gotta go do my bicep exercises. Alright, I think this is it for the stream. If you guys have questions, ask later on. I'm pretty sure number 3 and I are gonna do a afternoon earning calls stream, so you guys will be listening to the earning calls with us, and we're gonna make stupid comments or just comments that people think is gonna be stupid but not really. So yeah. Again, is there an option to change your screen in English so viewers can understand and perhaps you can get more of us in here? We're gonna probably get the new Weibo interface. This is just because I coded in this. I coded in this app. I have certain indicators I cannot translate. So yeah, it just doesn't translate over because there's no English platform that's superior to this when you're trading stuff. But yeah, pretty much. Pause. What do you want me to pause at? Prefer English, yeah. You have fresh ideas. What do you mean fresh ideas? I always have ideas, but always different. A lot of these ideas you're hearing right now are not like fresh anymore. They're like ideas from like weeks ago or maybe days ago. Now I have new ideas about the market. But when I have new ideas, I can't just tell you guys. I have to actually go check it. You see? Big brains. All right, see you guys on the upside. I think this is it for the stream. And you can code? Funny. Go ask Ling if I can code. Yeah, I think you scared some viewers just by looking at the stream, but your content is solid. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. We're gonna change it to Weibo or maybe some stuff. There's another due diligence now? Oh no, why is my message blocked? Who deleted my account? Nobody did. Nobody deleted your comments, Eddie. No one. DD did care how bearish you are. I'm holding my MMAT calls until after earnings. Good luck with that. I'm not bearish. I'm just saying this month's earning is not a good month to speculate. Q4 is. Just saying. Maybe I know something that you don't. All right, this is it for the stream. Thank you so much for you guys to tune in. We're gonna probably get a Weibo account, but you guys do realize that Weibo is actually owned by Chinese too, right? But it does have better interface. But I think Robinhood is gonna have better interface now. But a lot of we probably should resume our stock screener sort of project because we're gonna make a way better one than this one. Everybody's stock screener is just so bad. Yeah, see you guys.